matter what mistakes you've made or how far you think you've strayed, your past doesn't define who you are. Every moment offers a new chance to come back to Jesus, who welcomes you with open arms. The weight of guilt and regret can feel unbearable, but you don't have to carry it alone any longer. Jesus doesn't see your past as a chain, but as a story of redemption waiting to be rewritten. In this peaceful reflection, allow yourself to be wrapped in the grace that heals, restores, and renews. You are more than your failures. You are deeply loved and infinitely valued. When was the last time you truly believed that your past doesn't control your future? You might carry burdens from your past that feel impossible to release, shame, regret, or guilt that weigh heavily on your soul. But Jesus offers a love that breaks every chain and frees you from what holds you back. His forgiveness is not distant or conditional. It's immediate and unconditional. When you come back to Him, you step into a story of hope where mistakes are met with mercy and brokenness with healing. This reflection invites you to let go of the past's grip and embrace the freedom found in Christ's embrace. No matter how deep the wounds, His love reaches into every corner of your heart to bring new life. What part of your past are you ready to leave behind today? The journey back to Jesus isn't always easy or straightforward. There may be doubts, fears, or feelings of unworthiness that try to hold you back. But remember, God's love surpasses all understanding and meets you right where you are. Every step you take toward Him, no matter how small, is a step toward healing and peace. This reflection encourages you to trust in His grace and patience, knowing that He welcomes your return without hesitation or judgment. Your past may have shaped you, but it does not define your identity or your future in Christ. What's one small step you can take today to move closer to Jesus? If this message is speaking to your heart, consider subscribing and tapping the bell to walk this journey with us. Sometimes the hardest part of coming back to Jesus is forgiving yourself. It's easy to carry the weight of mistakes and believe you're unworthy of His love. But God's forgiveness is bigger than any fault or failure. It reaches deeper than the darkest regrets and offers a fresh start, free from condemnation. This reflection reminds you that Jesus sees your heart, not just your past actions. When you accept His grace, you release the chains of guilt and step into a life filled with hope, purpose, and renewal. You are invited to rest in His mercy and walk forward with confidence. How can embracing God's forgiveness change the way you see yourself? Healing doesn't happen overnight, and the path back to Jesus can be filled with ups and downs. But each moment of surrender and trust brings you closer to the freedom you seek. God's love patiently waits, never giving up on you even when you stumble. This peaceful reflection encourages you to lean into that unwavering love, to find strength in His promises, and to keep moving forward no matter how difficult the journey feels. Remember, every step toward Jesus is a step toward the abundant life He offers. What's one promise from God that gives you hope during your journey? In the quiet moments of reflection, allow God's presence to wash over you and renew your spirit. He knows your struggles, your fears, and your desires for a fresh start. This time of peaceful meditation is an invitation to surrender your past pain and receive His healing touch. Trust that no matter how heavy your burdens, Jesus carries them for you. His grace is sufficient, His love unfailing. Rest in the knowledge that you are cherished and chosen, and that your story is being rewritten with hope and purpose. How does it feel to know that God is rewriting your story with grace? There is a beautiful freedom in embracing the truth that your past does not define you. Jesus offers a fresh start, a new beginning filled with hope, healing, and unconditional love. As this time of reflection comes to a close, carry with you the assurance that no matter what you've done or where you've been, you are always welcome in His arms. You are valued, forgiven, and deeply loved beyond measure. Let this truth inspire you to walk boldly into the future God has prepared for you. What new beginning will you choose to embrace today?